All right, we have a Meepo in the hands of mid.
Establish that dominance. He's going to go for the Gush level 1, as you said. YapzOr is going to be nailed by the arrow. NicoBaby doesn't feel good about this fight, though. Is going to stun up Puppey instead, and Ninja Boogie. Mineski chose to take this fight, and they will choose to watch Ninja Boogie die. Feed away first blood to YapzOr.
And didn't I just say, don't take this fight? You're not going to win this fight.
And look at Raging Potato. He's trying really hard to get the bounty room, but he gets caught by the telekinesis. Now body blocked as well. He went for the level 1 arrow. That's 2.
Okay, I feel like Nisha has actually done quite admirably here. His top lane,
Arrow's going to be able to follow that up, and Nisha's in big time trouble. No levels to the Gravekeeper's cloak, which means no armor with which to work on. Ninja Boogie's going to be chased away by the 2 supports of Secret, but the damage is already done. The first kill, rather, for Mineski.
This is going to give them a slightly early gold lead. Of course, things are a little bit offset considering there is a Meepo and an Alk in the game. That's why I don't know if like the gold lead is deceptive.
Yeah, maybe they're both kind of the same in that way. Puppey's going to be found out just a little bit off base, but NicoBaby is going to be threatened here. And if they trade out carry for support, it's well worth it for Secret. They need a few more shots, and there it goes. Nisha, with the double rounds of Soul Assumption, is able to get the kill, blowing every bit of his mana. But as he said, does manage to get the core for support trade-off. Now Mid-One's going to rotate over with one of his Meepos, securing the bounty runes. That is, I guess, something we didn't actually talk about. The movement around the map from a Meepo and being able to pressure the side lanes also leads into better bounty control, which is crucial against an Alchemist. Secret do pick up 3-1.
Bottom lane just feels like we're going to get a trade of farm. It's always awkward when 2 heroes are pretty evenly matched, but that might change right now. Zai going to get gone on here. Ninja Boogie's here with the Maledict too, one of the best ways to deal with the Tidehunter.
Quickly cancels his TP in favor of an anchor smash round, but Mineski simultaneously got a scan onto Secret. Now NicoBaby's going to be spotted here. He does have stick charges. That'll be enough for the reincarnation, so it should be fine. If anything, he's going to turn around and ring fire blast with the arrow landing onto Puppey as well. A smoke leading to a death for Team Secret. It seems the paralyzing cast still not enough. One more shot for the Marana. Is going to do it, but very rapidly changing targets there from Ninja Boogie. Smart play by him. He's going to die to Mid-One for sure. And that's going to be dominating streak. That is actually quite concerning, giving that to Mid-One. All that cold and experience. Look at Nisha, though. Bullied by KP. Just doesn't slow down. Pops that in the grace on himself. That's 4 levels. That's going to last a long time. Has a ton of regen to it.
Mid-One.
Do they need the rotation? Is anybody going to help them out? They're going to bring more heroes to Secret. They're going to blow the Ravage. They have Puppey TVing in as well. They use everything they have to bring down. You know where Puppey is. They don't care about Puppey. They want to be able to... They found him. Thanks to that D-board they had, they're going to be able to get the paralyzed catch melts in the arrow to be able to finish him off. Now Ninja Boogie tossed into the Alchemist with the freezing field. Pretty tanky, but here comes up Bird to be able to lock him down. The Stolen Death Word is able to finish off at least one of these supports. Moon's quite tanky, especially with KP behind him. Secret can no longer fight, if anything, where he can swing onto the tower, or in this case, swing on his eye. Kraken Shell quickly cleanses off that stun and is going to be able to walk away to safety here with no Ravage. Team Secret, they may have fainted like they wanted to be able to fight, but they're going to back up knowing that Mineski is much stronger than them and will lose that mid tower. There goes that map control. Now Puppey's going to be found as well. Off the Moonlight Shadow into the Ray Fire Blast. Unstable Concoction as well available. They just burst down the captain of Team Secret and managed to get the control of the birds in time. NicoBaby, he's going in deep here, and Secret think this is a little bit too deep. They're going to try and turn things around, but they do have the Omni Knight to be able to help out this Wraith King, give him a few heals, give him the Heavenly Grace, and bam, there goes Mid-One, just like that. Nisha's going to be surrounded by so many Secret heroes as well. They're diving into tier 3s. They don't care who Secret is. They don't care they're top of the DPC system. They're going to dive these tier 3s and punish Secret for trying to dare to fight Mineski and their Alchemist.
I'm so surprised that Secret decided to go for the fight.
They may choose to take the fight even if they don't have the cooldowns. They're going to show up now. They do have the arrow, Unstable Concoction, ready to go. They're trying to focus down KP, but there goes that Ravage controlling him up. KP almost dead, gets off the Purification. That last nuke from the Visage wasn't good enough. The Rubik Seal Purification, but doesn't save Mid-One in time. The Freezing Field is out. They're trying to finish off Puppey. NicoBaby will actually die 5 seconds away from the reincarnation, but it's still Moon with the BKB, with the Radiance, with the buybacks coming out from Secret. He's a little bit timid going into the high ground. He's going to try and chase downside, maybe finish off Puppey. The Unstable Concoction, though. The Radiance hit them. The Radiance burns out Puppey, yes, but now with a stun on himself, never mind. KP's here. They have that Heavenly Grace, and it does so much for this Alchemist. KP, though, doesn't protect himself so well. Now he's just going to die to Nisha. The Moonlight Shadow almost saving him, but still in vision. And just plus the high ground hits as well from Secret will finish him off with buybacks. Now Secret should be able to secure Roshan and maybe get the kill on Raging Potato as well as he tried to run through Vision. Laid out his Tidehunter with the Ravage. They're currently smoked up, looking for a play right now while Ravage is just about to come off cooldown. They're going to go for Nisha here in the bottom lane, but this is where the rotation's going to come from Secret, but they may not be here in time as Nisha is just going to get beaten to a pulp. They're going to try and deal with his familiars as well, but that's where Secret shows up. They're going to be able to catch the back line first. Raging Potato falls down, jump in. Three-man Ravage with the Nisha burns out, dropping onto three of them with the ensnares as well. Here comes the E-Blade, the unstable concoction goes out. They just finish off Mineski. They thought they had the free kill. Moon's going to come back in, though. Another round on Unstable Concoction does manage to nail the Meepo. Can he focus it down in time? Mid one needs to be able to get this Meepo out of here. He's trying to chase away from Moon. Moon spots him, does manage to get the Unstable Concoction, and no, he doesn't finish him off. Finally, he turns back around, takes away that Aegis, but at what cost? Mineski, and now just has ulted himself. He does manage to get off the Unstable Concoction for a moment. Yamster's going to burn out, but not before he gets out the Raid Fire Blast to make sure that the Alchemist dies.
Five-man team wipe and the buyback from Ninja Boogie. That'll be 6. Mineski want to go for a trade and take the bottom one, but I think Secret defend this tower. It's way too healthy for them not to. And Moon's going to get lifted to start.
Yamster knows that he has the lead to be able to get away if Mineski tries to catch him, and instead it's going to be Moon who's caught with a chemical rage down. He's going to turn and fight. Mid one needs to be careful of his Meepos, though. He's going to be able to get one of them out. He's stunned up the Unstable Concoction. Good Ethereal Blade, but now tries to jump away, but there's too many shots. Now the cast, it bounces back once again and again and again and again. He dies. A Tidehunter is going to fall inside of that. Puppey tries in vain just to get out a good freezing field to bring down these heroes, but Mineski, they're too damn strong. They've already brought down the cores, and they know the supports are food, and so are the objective.
And they're right.
Team Secret smoking up.
They gave him the perfect situation. They gave him the last pick. This was the hero that he wanted, the last overall pick. They're going to walk into the high ground here. They've got to be careful. They've got the high ground advantage.
They're going to be able to jump on the Yamster almost immediately, but of course that immediately comes out. They're going to be able to cut him with the Frostbite for the Meepo. He's in trouble with the Unstable Concoction. They're going to be able to bring down mid one, and look at Moon go. He is tearing through Secret. They are falling apart now. The Ravage used defensively, but it won't matter. He falls. 90 seconds for him, 60 seconds for the core, and now Nisha's going to die as well. He does manage to finish up the Wraith King's first life, but he's got another. Guess who's back? Nico Baby helps Moon get the triple kill, and there's only the buyback. I mean, this Heavenly Graced Alchemist, don't forget, it gives you 28 bonus strength. That's just damage that he's going to throw into these buildings, and there he goes.
Look at him just ignore the
press. Focusing on the melee barracks, the rest of Secret looking for anybody to be able to go to, but Moon takes that opportunity to turn and finish off Nisha. Instant buyback, Puppey in trouble, the Maledict's going to take him out inside. He may be in trouble as well, but Nico Baby doesn't want to extend himself. He knows Megas is the focus. Moon looking to be able to finish off that range rack. He should be able to get this side. Device goes up. Defensive force step. Moon going back in with a BKB, trying to get this Meepo. Unstable Concoction, locking them all down. Focusing the one with Soul. The arrow. Force step does manage to get him away, but the arrow nailing the other Meepo. That's going to finish him off. A buyback coming out from Secret. Now they have to hope, pray that Mineski will feed their lives away, all for the greater good, but no, it's going to be the arrow coming out on Nisha, controlled up, great paralyzing cast, Nico Baby trying to finish him off. That's going to be his first life, second life coming up for him and the Alchemist. Unstable Concoction, ready to go on the Meepos, controlling them up. KP protecting him with the Heavenly Grace, and look at him just beating down those poor little dwarves. They're going to die soon. Moon, he may also fall though. He's been working to survive. The Starstorm, not quite enough. The Scythe on the Elk is actually going to live through this. Nico Baby, he's controlled up as well. Mid one. He survives through it all. Mineski, they die, and they don't have buyback on the Alchemist. They have buyback on everybody else. This Secret. And there's no blip either. Move to the tier 4s, holding on to the buybacks. They're going to try and make sure the Raging Potato as well. KP can still buy back. Nico Baby, he's going to make his jump forward. He does have those extra lives, but he's probably going to need it for the Omni-Knights. He dies so fast, and sure enough, KP buys back with just 5 seconds left in the clock. Can he get there in time? Can he actually save Nico Baby? He's going to pop his BKB. Raging Potato going forward, instantly gets controlled up, but does have the Eul Scepter another leap away. They're trying to finish him off. Heals coming out. KP can't provide enough. Go with the Ethereal Blade, finish him off. Now, they might another buyback. Secret doing this. Tier 4 is actually going to fall. Yeah, has a death point. They do have the Maledict with the death coming out front, and they might be able to chop down this one. They're trying to go for it. They jump in. The last ditch ever to be able to finish up big one people, but he's finished up. He's dead. He's dead. The Alchemist is dead. The throne is not good. He gets it. Secret win. Secret do it. They make the comeback.
Mineski end the game up 12-0 goals.
Game. He wants to go more like the more normal build we see is like
he was just a little bit further in to pop the Vortex, but Moon now has his bottle.
There it is, the telekinesis skewer back, but not actually into the tower range. Paralyzing Cask does a good amount of damage. Ninja Boogie gets pulled back in though, and might be still chased down as they have the boots advantage inside. Does manage to pick up the first blood. The bash from NikoBaby just happens a little too late.
And he's got to be really careful about his positioning at bottom lane. Ninja Boogie, of course, had such a good performance on that Witch Doctor last game. Just couldn't really close it out.
So it's a good start for Secret, being able to keep him down. But it is going to be a free farm for NikoBaby, it seems. They're not able to do too much. Puppey going to drop low here, turns around, setting up the Satyr, but he's going to be slowed down by the enchant, and they don't even need the Satyr Shockwave to finish him off.
And KP having completely free lane up at top. Raging Potato, he's on the angle right now. The stun flies out first, doesn't have a toss target.
Toss away, they're going to be able to get YapzOr, but he does still have that haste room. He's going to play in the river, trying to get those high ground shots against Raging Potato, positioning himself. Good LSA. Now they're going to try and challenge him. Raging Potato knows he's dead. They're just hoping to be able to get a kill on YapzOr. The last shot chased him down. YapzOr fall.
But she needs to get some time bought for her. And that's why they're going to go for the smoke, try to defend this mid tower, maybe even catch out this Tiny here.
Raging Potato is going to die, but as Mineski runs down the high ground, they're going to be able to get some sort of opening here. They're going to try and go for mid one. First who actually got tossed in the air. The RP goes on the lead and makes sure there's no follow-up on the mid one, but skewer back into the tower. But Mineski, they have control of this area. They're going to be able to take down the two supports. Maybe Zai will, as he's slowed down by KP. A little bit more impetus shots. He actually gets a little bit more vision. One last shot is not going to be enough. The magic stick actually man together. They do manage to run Anisha here. Hit him with the avalanche. Rotavatos goes down, but there goes the fresh BKB. That's going to be a fire blast, but there's the Chronosphere to be able to control him up. If they actually get these impetus, mid one actually goes through Raging Potato to be able to finish him off. The skewer and the RP on it too. Mid one sitting on top of him with the fire blast as well. That's going to be the Aegis coming from NikoBaby, but KP is plenty healthy, and that's why he's going to run down Puppey. Secret, it was an okay engagement for them. Got the Aegis out of the hands of Mineski, but it still cost them a hero.
Not the worst trade in the world. And that was the buyback by Raging Potato. They need all of these engagements. And the top lane is getting cut. Puppey goes for the buyback. They're gonna all in for this.
They try and burst him down, but they don't actually hit him. The avalanche covers the ground, and now mid one tossed up in the air. Raging Potato made the read. The Chronosphere coming up from YapzOr is beautiful, but mid one can get there in time. He runs them over. There goes the Lena before a single spell is cast, and now NikoBaby, he's trying to get the bash out. He's trying to finish up mid one. Can he do it? The bash isn't good enough. Mid one triple kill. Into the trace they go. They find another kill. The PA dies. Actually, Mineski are able to get something out of this, but KP, he can stay alive for a long time, but it's underneath the tier 3. He will fall. Ultra kill for mid one. Secret. In their positioning, they hold in the mid lane, waiting for someone to step out a little bit too far. Is that Raging Potato? Is he going to be the one who steps a little bit too far from his team? Sure enough, telekinesis and a quick assassination by Nisha. But NikoBaby, he's not too far away. Secret, run to the right instead of running down lane.
Oh,
they had the Chronosphere. He tells Minutes to catch mid one just to the edge. NikoBaby popped the BKB, but the Chronosphere stolen by YapzOr. Can he turn this around? Mid one dies. Just as the Chronosphere fades away. YapzOr looking to be able to turn this, has telekinesis, toss him here. Yule steps aside. Immediately throws out the RP, locks down Moon.
Who's getting lost? They need him
the skewer. Force half away. BKB activated. Nisha having a hard time. Here goes the Chronosphere, but can they do anything about it? Nisha looking to be shoved on the edge, and a crit takes out the Lena. He does have buyback though, and Nisha's being controlled up. Can NikoBaby actually get the bash? He managed to get the jump away as Maledict on him. NikoBaby doesn't want to overcommit, but he does have the Aegis with his telekinesis. He'll actually die to the tier 3. Lena does not buy back. She could join her team if she wants to in this push.
I don't think Moon wants to get into a position where he buys back and they have to race again. That was the Aegis used. They've got to reset off of this. And YapzOr, once again, with the Chrono Steal, the positioning of it was perfect.
The toss forward, the skewer back. KP, can they actually get him? They need another crit to force that away. NikoBaby looks to be able to slow down Nisha. The Rotavatos actually gets him, and PA stuck. KP starts healing up. Now the paralyzing cast. Ninja Boogie. What a swing, and Nisha being locked down. He will fall. No buyback there either.
Are you going to do it? Will this be the one fight?
KP, he's going to be march forward. Telekinesis, Nisha actually choosing to jump and pop at the BKB. Can they blow him up in time with a fire blast? Multicast, they will. No buyback there. Oh my god, the assist for no Chronosphere for Yusa! Mineski! They bobble the fights, and now they're going to lose 4.
There's a gem on the ground too. That's 4 heroes down. NikoBaby, his hands were up in the air.
He was trying to let it go.
was
but
saying.
Nisha slaps him in the face, says no. But if it is composure, I have to admire Mineski for just continuing. Like, they'll smoke up, they'll try to find a pick off like this for Raging Potato, but they never go all in. They never give Secret that opportunity. They're gonna go for Puppy here. Chronosphere does manage to catch the after in the back, but it doesn't catch the core. The Crawl up, the 2, the Chronosphere, second time around, they're gonna be able to catch him with the Chronosphere of the after. Can he stop this? Oh, the outro! It hits I, it whiffs the RP, and now Mid-One's gonna fly back. Here comes the Chronosphere. The long zip in for Mid-One's not here yet. Now the zip in occurs, but it's a bit too late. Nico Baby's already jumped away. He's gonna be able to grab the lead as well. The second RP from Sai. Now Nisha jumps in, wipes out, Nullifier, not gonna be saved by the Yule Scepter. That's the Lena dead. Buyback's already flown out from Mineski. Are they gonna use it on the Lena as well? They will. Cheese up for KP. He's gonna eat it again. Can he survive through all this one? Nico Baby jumping in for the he's gonna buy back as well. Now KP's ultra kill. Ultra kill for Nisha. Now Yapper found no one. They're gonna be able to catch Raging Potato. Does have the interior blade onto himself. Ninja Boogie begins to back up. Yule Scepter. They have no buyback on KP. They're gonna have no buyback on Raging Potato.
The rampage.
You believe in the 10%. Are they gonna be able to go down mid and force a 3 versus 5?
Unbelievable. They found the double chrono, but Yapsor steals it once again. And that was the perfect fight from Mski. The Mjolnir actually hits Zai, so he can't RP the Void when he walks close. And if you can't do it with 2 chronos, what is it going to take at this point? Mineski, this is a heartbreaking situation for them right now.
Ninja Boogie, look at the spray on the ground. Loser, I've got you, Ninja Boogie. Zai fishes him out. That's another hero without buyback. Moon, Nico Baby. They're the only ones left alive for Mineski. How are they gonna hold? How are they gonna repel the 5-mana Team Secret, who's now inside their base? And this time, they don't have to go for tier 3s. This time, they can go straight for the tier 4s. And this time, can Nico Baby land the Chronosphere? He's got 12 seconds left. Can he pull out the miracle? 8 seconds. 1 tier 4 dead. 2 seconds.
The dream chrono.
Another tier 4 gone. 0 seconds. Chronosphere's up and he goes for Nisha. He's going to try and take out the Phantom Assassin quick as possible. Look at the damage falling in. The Basher going to be good enough. He's dead. Instant buyback though. Puppy going to be chased. Nico Baby's already blown his BKB. They secret. They said Nisha was a fine target. We are still, I don't know again. They're going to be able to lock down KP. But down toward his eyes. KP's up and down. The Chronosphere plays against the star. He dies to the infinite. Zai, he actually managed to take it. Can he get away? He's trying to jump away from Nisha. He's trying to finish this up. 5 minutes to live. They need the buybacks. They need to be able to get Moon. He's going to be able to get the bash. Moon trying to drift away. Moon's stuck on it. This was the one that Nisha, he's dead. Secret, dead with 3. Dead with 3. Yapsor.
They don't have buyback cap.
Nico Baby.
It won't be deja vu.
He can do it. They're going to be able to run down mid.
Unbelievable. They actually held.
Mineski, they're gonna go down mid, and this time, Secret.
They've got to kill these 2 heroes.
Into the tier 4s they go. Zai has to make the RP of his life here.
They need a whole 30 seconds for 2 heroes to come back.
15 seconds for mid 1 tier 4 already down. Nico Baby about to finish up. There goes the skewer. Brought in Raging Potato. He has the Yule Scepter. He has the Force Staff. He can get out of this mess. KP tries to save him. They're just hitting the throne. He's able to stop him. They're going for the throne.
They're going to go in right now.
2 seconds. Mid 1's almost up. But Nico Baby, he's trying to finish up the Chronosphere to let it go. Do you believe in miracle? Mineski. What?
And the Omni and the ET, it's whenever there's a bunch of strength heroes.
And Puppy, he's trying to do something about it. They're going to man fight a little bit, but one last shot. Faithful, can it stop the damage? It's not enough. Raging Potato gets the first blood. His life will be traded away very likely here as he cannot run far enough. We know that Mineski is actually playing a little bit more passive, maybe in part because of the hand of Midas that they have on the Wraith King, here. But the smoke up with Moon, they can play with that core. They're going to try and slow down Yapsor here, get him chain stunned. That's a kill. Is that a tower, though?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, mid 1's here. They're going to be able to catch the Ancient Apparition. A pick off like that could mean more. Ninja Boogie dies, but the Exorcism being used.
I'd like them to drop the wards here.
They are going to drop the wards. They're going to be able to get vision of these who actually teleport in and can get the chain stun. They do have the shackles. Where's the funnel? The fire blast actually used on the Omni Knight. They just don't have Moon here to get the real damage. A 3-man silence. That's going to be a lot. With the Ray Fire Blast onto Tiny. Mid one down to half health already. The tower's taking up some damage as well. But Team Secret, they're healthy enough. They're going to go for the Chronosphere. Now into the Death Prophet. Trying to nuke him down with it. He toss up into the air. They're going to be able to finish off Moon. A good stomp comes out from Puppey as well. They're going to focus on KP. He's dead. Ice Blast on its way. Nico Baby on his first life is about to fall, and all of Secret very healthy, certainly healthy enough to bring down Nico Baby a second time. Team Secret hold their mid tower and repel Mineski.
And they might even grab it themselves. The wards, the last of them.
He just doesn't care about you. Raging Potato does manage to get the Hex off there, so the Avalanche, the Ice Blast is coming in. They do manage to get the Guardian Angel. That will help protect mid one. Here comes the Absors, but it doesn't actually nail a whole lot. That's going to be the Ogre going down. Nico Baby still trying to focus on mid one because they have in the Grace. Mid one is actually going to be fine here. Now we have the Exorcism out. Yapsor does manage to force snap down to the low ground. Moon pursuing, trying to get another Spirit Siphon, this time on mid one. Can he actually take down this Tiny? Well, they've already lost most of their support. Chronosphere catching him just on the side. Mid one tries to get away of the tree ball around, and now the Death Prophet's dead. Nico Baby comes back with his second life, slowed down, and this is going to be the second team fight.
No, he's here to die.
It's Team Secret absolutely outclassed Mineski and almost wiped them. Prophets, it's not fast. It does that little swirly animation as it makes its way to its target. KP, he's going to be slowed down. Fire Blast onto the Void, trying to slow down the damage. There goes the Heaven the Grace. Ninja Boogie's already dead from mid one. He managed to get the initiation onto him. At the same time, they were going on KP, so that's 2 dead already. But mid one, they're actually going to go for this one, threatening the Chronosphere. Moon does manage to get outside of it. The Guardian Angel will protect him against this Exorcism and the lockdown on Nico Baby. They're going to try and focus on Moon while they have Nico Baby just naturally die out. The Serpent Wards are there to beat KP. They've almost finished off Moon. The volley almost does it, but Death Prophet managed to survive off the Eul Scepter, and so instead, they're going for the Wraith King, who's had half health. They're trying to play around these swords as best as possible. Blink's healing, going on the Absor, Spirit Siphon healing up. He managed to actually heal through all of that one, but Nisha's now locked him down. A ton of damage onto Nisha, quickly stopped by Zai, who gets out the Purification. KP, who came back into this fight, may just exit it just as quickly as Silence goes out. Onto 4 from Moon. They go back into this one.
Ice Blast.
Can they finish him off? He's dead, but the follow-up there comes out from the volley to be able to finish up Nico Baby. Moon, blast down Puppey.
They want
jump
the team
forward. They're going to be able to get the Omni Knight. That's going to be a wipe. This time, Secret. They challenge Mineski. They say, we think we're stronger than you. Let's put it. And look at that.
But the team fight is all that matters. Yapsor
They're going to be forward. Telekinesis onto KP. The first initiation. The Shiva's Chronosphere. It only catches the back line. He didn't actually lock down Moon. He will be able to finish off Raging Potato, who doesn't have to have buyback. KP's almost dead, but look at that. Trapped inside the trees. The Guardian Angel barely goes offside. He's being hunted right now. The Ice Blast takes him out. Nisha looking to be able to finish off KP, but he's so tanky. The Ogre's good. Mid one, pummeling them with the volley. Trying to be able to finish off Nico Baby as best as possible, but Moon, he's getting the Exorcism damage at Fate Bolt to be able to finish off the Ogre. He does have buyback. Mid one, he also dies as well. Moon's able to chase him down into the high ground. Nisha, man fighting against Ninja Boogie. He gets 1. Can he get 2? He gets 3, but no. He's gonna die here. He does have the Aegis on his second life though. Nico Baby and KP sit on top of him. They need to be able to chase him down. Ray Fire Blast 1, Fire Blast 2, Ice Blast in, force stab. That's not gonna hit.
The tree volley over the top.
They're gonna be able to turn. They're gonna be able to fight. Can they bring down the Ice Blast? Stolen by Absor.
1 second for the blink on Nico Baby.
He gets away. The Avalanche doesn't hit him. Now it's KP's turn.
And this was KP's buyback.
They have the silence though.
The counter
Eul Scepter being countered by the Lotus Sword. Shiva's out. 3 versus 4. Nico Baby. There's the Nullifier trying to finish off the Faceless Void. But again, the Force Staff is going to be good enough. Pop.
Who's in the middle of everything?
Nisha has a BKB though. They running out of physical damage. Nico Baby's trying to go for mid one instead. But Moon, he's being checked down. He's dead. He doesn't have buyback.
He doesn't have buyback. He was 1 second away from the Euls.
Nico Baby, he'll be able to at least get Puppey, but the rest is Secret. They're not tanky enough. They can't actually go up the second life of the Wraith King.
But 1 second and Zai is about to be alive on Secret. 1K gold lead now for Mineski. Oh my heart.
Oh, they're going to try and execute the Faceless Void. They know they are at a disadvantage, but again, the Force Staffs. Oh, it's coming. He's got it to the Force. With an Ice Blast, with an Earth Splitter. Mineski. That's situation. 1 versus 5. Oh, baby, baby, Nico, baby. You got to get back to the fountain, and you've got to stall Secret, because once again, they're going for your throne. Telekinesis pullback, mid one, toss him over to Nisha.
And he's just trying to waste time right now in Secret. And they're obliging right now. They're walking away from the tower. They don't have Glyph though. And this is going to be a hard hold. There's no buybacks. He's going to have to do this 1v5.
They did it before, 2 versus 5. 10 seconds up for KP, nullifier. On to Puppey, looking to try and execute the captain of Team Secret, but they can't finish him off. He's still trying to go for it.
Secret's just ignoring him.
Dancing around. Nico Baby does have the reincarnation, so he's man fighting here. He even wants to die. He needs the AoE rainfire blast. That's why Secret aren't finishing him off. The Guardian Angel, good for the throw. It's exposed. Tier 4's down. Nico Baby, he's trying to finish up anybody he can, but Nisha swinging away.
They don't feel the